Hi, I'm Bruno Cristol, the General Manager of InterContinental Bali Resort.
Pak Bruno, can you share what initially inspired you to pursue a career in the hospitality industry? And how did your journey begin as a chef?
I think my family is mostly in hospitality for a long time, from my mother and father's side, my uncle's side, and my grandfather. They used to be in hotels in Italy and in Europe, so I always had this passion. And the chef passion came more basically with my mother cooking and being Italian. And it was quite good, and I always spent a lot of time in the kitchen, and felt when I do the hotel management school, I specialize more in a culinary or kitchen, because I always had a passion of eating, drinking, wining, and discovering a new country cooking. And so that's mostly came from that. But after I diverted a bit and I went back more in the service industry of the hotels.
What motivated you to join InterContinental Bali Resort, and what vision do you have for the resort moving forward?
Well, the InterContinental Bali Resort's been open for about 31 years, matter of fact this October this year. So it's quite a long reputation, long wheel, excellent facilities, beautiful luxury experiences for our guests. And the group RAG Hotels and Resort as well been keeping this resort pretty well with our owners. Our owners, obviously for 31 years, been keeping this resort in pretty good condition, and with renovation during COVID and after post-COVID, few upgrade, few refit in some part of the resort. So I always kept in contact with some of the team here, and after 7 years, or 6.5 years, 7 years, in Singapore, I felt it was time to go back to resorts. I love resorts, and that resort was obviously available at the time. And basically the assignment and the role and the mission was very exciting, and I felt really good to take at the right time because we're ramping up, and we just opened as well a new conference center, the Gym Bar and Conference Center, 2,200 packs and 22 meeting rooms. Beautiful location and as well design and architecture. So this was a very good challenge to take and to ramp up all the MICE business and as well the tourism or leisure, which the hotel is well known for. But I think as well the loyalty of the team here has been always attracted to me. I've been coming to stay in this resort 4 or 5 times, I think the last 15 years.
Right, so with your background in opening, renovating, and repositioning upscale properties, what improvements are you considering for InterContinental Bali Resort?
This resort's been doing quite well, as I say, for 31 years. But like every resort, we need to refresh, renew, reactivate, realign. So my mission here, and obviously a vision of our owners and our group, is to really re-elevate again the dining experience, the staying experience, for all our guests. We have big competition in Bali. It's possibly the best island in the world with so many brands, so many hotels. Ourselves, our brand RAG, we have more than 12 or 14 hotels and more coming. So just to show you the impact of that. So I think it was really important for me to come here and relook at what we can do as well with our owners, who are very supportive. They give us a very clear direction. It's, as I say, more into experiences for our guests to make sure that they have an amazing stay, incredible stories, as we call in our InterContinental, or live the InterContinental life. This is very important for us to make sure that they have incredible stories, outstanding service, not just the same as every other hotels. The good thing for us in the InterContinental Bali, we are basically based in Jimbaran Bay, which is a very peaceful, serene, tranquil, very clean as well, and be quieter than other parts of Bali. So I feel like we have a lot of opportunities, a lot of niche market as well, and few things we can do different than other hotels in Seminyak or north of Bali or Nusa Dua, which is well known for everyone.
Seeing you have an extensive background in F&B industry, what about this culinary front? What culinary innovations can guests expect at the resorts, bars and restaurants?
Yes, we have a lot in, it's not just me, it's the whole team. We are recruiting, as I say, a few new top leaders in culinary, and we have a new director of food and beverage, just joined us from South Africa about 2 months ago, and doing some great things and great activities or reactivations. So we put a plan in place, and we have a new executive chef coming up as well on board soon. So we have a lot of the leaders, but after obviously below as well, from chef de cuisine to the sous chef, we are redefining our department or outlets. They had already a personality, but it was possibly not so defined to some of our guests or outsiders or local expats in Bali. So we want to redefine that and make it a bit more specific with pop-up activations, basically bring back to life, because this resort is so large and been going for so long. We have a lot of things in store, and obviously new kitchen, new menus. The whole beverage list is going to be changed, as example. The new wine list as well. We're working with a lot of partnership, local wines like Sabah Sabah example. Yep. In Bali, we're doing a lot of hopefully a promotion with them, and just to review, redesign, redefine, and get more personality for obviously all our restaurants and bars, and the digital side of it as well. Very important for us to make sure that, you know, obviously we attract the 18, 20-year-old to a 99-year-old.
Okay, so what do you enjoy the most working in the industry, and what drives your passion for it?
I think it's a combination. That sounds cliche. People, obviously. You know, we work with people, okay, exactly. Which means the guests facing us, the staff as well facing us, the owners, the group. So we have a lot of people facing us. But I think if you feel comfortable and feel confident and you enjoy the interactions, it's a combination of the people and performance, obviously, but people and creativity. I think the good thing in hotels, there's not the same day every day. Today I wake up at whatever, and you know, I possibly plan step 1 to 10, but I think at the moment I've done all different steps, because different things happening in a hotel, good things. We have sometimes some different challenges, but it's always different. We try to grab opportunities very fast in hotel. It's a very fast pace, even a resort. You said before about relaxing. So we try to you know, grab every opportunity, and now with a digital mind as well, you know, you have to think even faster and a very swift response. But yeah, it's a combination of creativity, people, interaction.
Out of these two, which one do you prefer more, joining a pre-opening team or joining a pre-existing team?
It's very different.
Okay.
I've done both. I've done more possibly joining existing team, which is a bit harder, of course, because you have different type of culture. Because obviously there were some different people at the helm, you know, or driving. So it could be quite longer, more difficult, more challenging if you have existing team, because some of them are loyal, they've been doing things for a long time, but I respect that. It's nothing wrong with being here forever. You know, as I say, in a resort, it's very good because the team here have been long time here. As a matter of fact, they're helping me to tell, oh, Mr. and Mrs. Such have this preference, they've been coming for 18 times, 10 years, here's what they like. Then creating a new team, you know, you're not sure, you test, it might work, it might not work out. So sometimes it could be, you know, failure is possibly more common in opening team, because you're testing the market, testing everything, everybody, the equipment and all this. But when you come in with an existing team, there's already, you know, the ball rolling. You just come in to refine it or make it happen better. So it's quite exciting.
Okay. How do you maintain a healthy work-life balance given the demanding nature of your role?
I think I've been blessed, obviously, having good health. I always had a good health, but I think it's very disciplined. I'm disciplined with myself. I wake up very early, 5:30 in the morning, in a resort or in a city. And I go straight to the gym, and I used to do boxing or Muay Thai, martial arts, whatever. So that always taught me a very strong and solid discipline. Self-confidence as well. You know, when you hit a punching bag for half an hour, it's very, very tough. But as well, it's really draining.